Some claim this illness is actually yet a
lunacy and... To the skies! I'll take wing. I'll handle this. I'm on my way.
Wait a minute. Where's Tatiana? Joseph?
What would you have me do? To the sky! I
Nah,
hope I
it's
can
fine.
help. Understood.
Actually, no. I can swap her out. That's here.
Thus begins my sacred mission.
What would you have me do? I
We
feel
hold
wonderful.
nothing. May the heavens guide us. It shall be done.
At your service. Sir.
You're serious?
I won't lose. I did it. I hope I can help. I'm on my way. You'll never win. In perfect sync. For the liberation. This should be quick. I did it.
You've need of my wisdom?
Hilda.
So, you've returned.
I have.
Come with me, Primm. Away from this plague-ridden place.
And forsake all those who suffer? They need the balm of faith, now more than ever.
I knew you would say that. All of us stand equal before the maw of pestilence. And faith? How quickly this world...
Stop talking for a second and listen, Hilda. I've been looking into the source of this plague. It was deep in a vast array of poisons.
A valiant attempt. You should know better than to believe
This isn't some backstreet rumor. Go and see for yourself if you don't believe me.
Enough! And should you aim to disrupt...
Wait, please!
Best be careful. I stand ready. Understood. They spotted us! No mercy. Dead and buried. Nowhere is too far, sir.
War is a brutal mistress. We march on.
You're nothing. Victory is ours. Face me and be cut down. Dead and buried. I stand ready at once.
Words will do us little good. I expect you knew this would happen.
I'll take it off your hands.
Let devotion I
Take
make
heart
for
in our
safety.
prospects. My atonement, bet. What is our strategy? Begin the march. For Drakenhold.
Oh, even they're too
Don't
high
resent
level.
me for this.
At your service, sir. I won't lose. In perfect sync. What would you have me do? To the skies.
Judgment is nigh. Rest in infinite slumber. The heavens beckon. 'Twas always your fate to perish. 'Twill surely be of use. Behold the might of an angel. Rest in infinite slumber. A prayer. I understand. I hereby lay claim to these lands.
You're nothing.
You drape yourselves in the cloth of heroes, yet threaten our fragile rebel commander.
So be it.
Hilda, must our path be stained with blood?
It would appear so. All that remains now is to walk it.
Forward!
How embarrassing.
Hide more where that came from. Don't stop now. It seems you've misjudged me.
I take it you're the leader of the rebels, then. Do with me as you will. But allow me to speak first, if I may.
Our ears are yours.
If the people of this land flee for fear of violence, the disease that has tormented us with... I suggest you inform them they will not come to harm.
The casualties of this scourge pile.
Yes. Zenoira. Chloe.
Of course, Your Majesty.
Hey! Wait for me!
You speak with a liar's tongue, Prince. This talk of scars...
If I may, 6 years passed. Zenoira's conquest was halted at this very spot. Try as they could, there was no breaching Drakenhold's defenses. How then, nigh 5 moons later, did their forces grasp victory from the cold clutches of defeat?
The onset of the plague, of course. The affliction has spread its tendrils far and wide, always arriving but a moment ahead of Zenoira's advance. It's far too convenient to be coincidence.
As if I'd be We've spoken long enough.
Hilda, there's no foe more troubling than a skilled leader who commands the loyalty of her men. Were you to fight us till your dying breath, those who champion you would surely do the same. The Liberation can ill afford keeping such an enemy. But we would gladly count you as an ally instead.
You would count me, whatever your claimed grievances with after all. I could never hope to preserve order in...
Then you leave me little choice. I shall see you relieved of that trident, and retained under our supervision until the disease is driven back one...
So be it. Now...
You and Hilda tend to get along. Primm, for this, I can't imagine with more people. Think back on it now, I just felt like the positives between us. But anything to their hands on, I was a bit more constant reserved. Once she met her wyvern, that was a group greater. You don't understand why. I went and watched her far where she went in the mountains to greet with my friend. I want to be as close to her, but being the quiet girl I was, I feared the wyvern would want to eat me in my presence. Perhaps they depend on humans. They don't. I just don't get afraid more than anything. I put on this more for a while. Hill great mountains alone with me from behind distance. One day a band of wyvern reports found to be captive. They are getting all away. Tell their friend came rescue, of course. And from that day forth, 3 of us spent time together every day. You find I had bond as soon as you desired. Exactly. Or at least I did. The planks were home not long after, and I felt left reading search for anything myself leaving here. This makes me even happier that I finally got the chance to see her again. Thank you for that, Alain. I think I get it. The reason why she was portly it's like she's constantly obsessed with eating. So what must be the case that because she was obsessed with eating and she didn't move around very much, she got portly. But because she had to leave in order to search for a cure, she worked it all off. Oh, interesting. Alain.
Is there something I can help you with, Hilda?
I wanted to thank you for seeing my wyvern back safely.
Of course. We'd been looking after it as best we were able, but I was told the worm would heed none but you.
He's as blindly loyal as I am, yes. Primm, it was all there, just as you said. Proof of their foul experiments. Everything's grown quite clear to me now.
Thank you for trusting me, Hilda.
And you, say you win, and cast off the chains that bind this land. What next?
We fight on, not only for the sake of this kingdom.
Order. That reminds me, that army of yours is a disheveled tangle of... You'll need far more agile Maybe you can...
If such a ride, you'll make a fun...
I suppose.
It sucks that in this file I was avoiding all of my side quests because now Hill is kind of useless, but I managed to make her pretty good in my other file, so it's like she's so under level now. Maybe if I swap her for Bran? That's slowly gonna help. Listen, Prince, continues. He's not bound with his state. Wait. I'm sorry, Alain. I couldn't stand and watch that point of Lynn's life. I wasn't planning to throw my own way either. I've actually found myself in similar situation before. That's about what I didn't once notice. And things didn't work out themselves in the end as well. Perhaps so, you can't rely on such struck to get through such fits of danger. Since unfortunately like both you now. You can't best forget it ever happened. You still say that, knowing the vow I speak of? That's when we first met, Alain. Was it now? Mr. Kyle was the last I wanted to be, I'm sure you can imagine. But if I hadn't been there, you never would have found me, nor would have I ever thought to join the Liberation. That, fortunately, is quite an important memory. And yours, too, I think. So don't ever consider telling me to forget it. My past blessings had to do with all to today. Even if the world itself was conspiring against me, I still wouldn't have let the sword die. It would be my place. I always said what I did out of work for your safety. I understand how you feel as well. I often find instant takes order such life, not circumstances. If you're ever going to charge off like that, I may ask you to bring me with you. I just couldn't bear to see you alone again. You don't have to, Alain. Next time this happens, I'll make sure you're right there with me or just away. I promise you that. I think I'm still bombed with Chloe at the moment, so I need to... Yep. Speaking of which, I had to swap her... What does she want there? That might be useful, but... She's already got active gift. I don't think it's... Yeah, I need to get something else. Oh. Actually, oh, she's got the dream crown. Okay, it's gonna be the lot spending. That's fine. So that was her third one now. We'll go and give her the ring.
Primm, is there a reason you've brought your staff with you?
Is there a reason I wouldn't? I assume you've asked me here for some form of healing.
Well, no, not exactly.
That was different.
I'd like you to have the ring of the Maiden.
What a lovely little ring. And in such a beautiful place, too. It almost sounded like you were proposing for a second there.
That was my intention, yes.
Oh, how wonderful. I wish all the best to you. Me?
So scatterbrained.
Wait, me?
There could be none other. Ever since you joined our cause, your skill as a cleric has saved countless lives. And by swearing an oath upon these rings, we can draw out...
Sorry, Alain. But do you mind if I gather my thoughts for a second? Now, what were you saying again?
I am so glad I did her.
I'm ready to hear it this time.
Well, I was bade to give this ring to the person I care for most. And you were the first and only who crossed my mind. With every spark of healing magic I witness, it's as though a part of my own heart is restored as well. In time, I've come to realize just how much you mean to me. How I couldn't live without you at my side. Marry me, Primm, and together, we'll build a life more grand than we ever could have.
Wow, this is very blatant. Like, the other ones are like, yeah, we'll just balance us here, but they're not always straight up marrying until like the ending. But his is just like, marry me.
I'm flattered that you think that highly of me, and so immensely happy too. I would love nothing more than to be your bride, Alain. I accept 100 times over.
Well, okay, not quite, because Virginia was very similar too. Virginia was very blunt. She was a scatterbrained. He was so cute.
I'll never forget this day, Primm.
I just worry what my sister will say when she learns I got engaged before her.
I definitely have got to see Hilda's ending too. This would be funny.
Allow me. Your orders? What in... Allow me. It shall be done.
Wait, have her catch up.
Face your demise. Chaos shall never reign again. I rise to a brisk flight. This land belongs to us. Your orders? It shall be done. We may need this. I rise to any challenge. Very well. Allow me. Victory is all but assured. Come then. My wyvern and I soar as one.
Already level 39.
I rise to end. It shall be done. If you want me, then have me. Chaos shall never reign again. Allow me. What in your orders? A brisk flight.
Yeah, I'm very good at taking damage there.
Come then. My wyvern and I soar as one. It shall be done. I rise to... Very well. Your orders? It shall be done. A great boon for the liberation. Allow me. Victory is... Your orders? Very well. If you want me, then have me.
The hours of me.
You've... It will not fail!
Miserable fools.
I've only just begun. Take this!
The rock.
You'll be okay.
Twist. Right.
I'm here to help. Be at peace.
Cower in fear.
You froze her!
I can still fight!
Submit!
Are you alright? Oh, Holy Father.
I have you.
Defeat is not an option. Chaos shall...
I think I've gotten a little better at this.
Alright.
Galerius, your ambition.
If you and
What is that?
Your Majesty. But how?
Mother! No!
First, repeat watching Alain die over and over and over again.
Your Highness.
what a
What unholy power!
his strength surpassing.
Give him back!
You'd. The ring is mine.
No.
None. Now bow to This day is won by my hand. Worried.
My faith in Alain is unshakable. He'll never fall to you.
Enough. The ring, but
I knew it. You're still in there, struggling your way back into our world. But I won't let you struggle alone.
you're nothing now.
I'm here with you, and I always will be. Come back to me. I beg you.
I think Sharon and Primm are kind of similar in a way, although Primm's a little more scatterbrained.
Finally over.
Alain.
But Tatiana is like, of the clerics, she's by far the most, she's by far the most non-cleric-like. Or could Hill laid out a sphere, pursuing XP no since his might is suffered. I probably doing Primm and carrying the stick for his breath. Oh, okay. So her ending is still exactly the same. But that can still work because even though Primm's now could be the queen, she's Alain is still gonna travel around the world. It's sort of how he did with Scarlet, where he travels around the world to aid others. So she can still out with her sister, and her sister might just maybe say herself in Corey this time, but it's still mostly the same where she just travels around the world and becomes a healer. Wow. I'll do the elves in my other my post game playthrough. Very proud of the Queen, the Queen, Daggerlight, Queen, the Trust every church and land. I put it to my Elkers which see work on hand in hand. Okay.